have it sorted, then it should redirect to the URL where it's sorted.
Okay.
So, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we would redirect when, wait, I need to look at the spec real quick.
So the
Okay.
link to, we need to redirect to that link to link when it's
Yeah.
already sorted, which is,
Okay.
I don't really get how to do that, but
I think I do. So if, all right, go to moviescontroller.rb. I think it's when the session is filled, but the parameters are not.
mhm.
We do like a redirect to, and then movies path, and then send it. How do we send the? Is it like this?
Let me see the link to. Movies path, colon sort arrow, rocket release date or whatever.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Yes. So would this make sense? What I just put?
Yeah, because it would have already been assigned, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Um, or maybe we shouldn't put it right there. Maybe we should have like. Should we have like a
Yeah, after
boolean?
all of the ifs. By the way, can I
Yeah.
make the not equal to nil because nil is falsy?
Whatever you want. Sure.
Yeah. It'll work exactly the same, but it's just cleaner code.
Yeah, sounds good. So maybe here we'd just say like redirect
Right,
equals
do you think that's
true.
right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense to me too. So I'm just putting like a we have to redirect variable,
Yeah, I see.
and
Do you
then
have to define it outside that scope? I don't remember how scope works in Ruby.
I'm not sure, but I will just in case.
Okay.
And then we'll put down. Would it be below we set the movies that we'd redirect, or not?
Um,
Or do you
I
think
don't think
before?
so. If params is already set, then sort should already be set, and we're only moving when params is set. Do you get what I'm saying?
Not really.
No, actually, never mind. We're moving when either params or ratings is set. Hmm. So is it possible that we could need to redirect and neither? No. So we only need to redirect when either params or ratings is set. So basically, we need to redirect when what after we've changed params or readings from the session hash. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of.
So we, yeah. So if we're changing any of the parameters based off the session hash, we need to move. So therefore, that looks right.
Or would we do that before we even did the sorting? Because we want to redirect so it's like with the actual thing we wanted.
That's a good point. We could. That's a reuse thing.
Yeah.
Linked to. So I think maybe when we do the refreshing immediately, we should we should like call that stuff.
So you think put that like on line 30-ish?
Know what? Let's see what happens wherever we put it. We could try moving it to a couple of different places if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Um, I was programming in C++ yesterday, so now I see things without semicolons, and I gotta instinctively put a semicolon. Tell me you don't have that problem.
Nah, I definitely do. Okay, so should we deploy this to Heroku and see what happens?
Well, we don't even need to deploy to Heroku. We can do the port thing,
Oh yeah.
the real server thing. But I need to scroll back to find it. There we go. All right, we're running. Oh, except I hit the link too soon. What? That's different.
Okay, so I think I know why that's happening. I feel like it's in an endless loop of redirecting because the first time it loads, there's nothing in the sessions hash, so it's gonna keep doing that if redirect, right?
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
So would we have an else if instead of just an else? Like else if like if sessions has something.
So wait, can you explain why that's happening again? I don't think I quite got it.
I think what's happening is the first time the page loads, it gets into movies controller and it sees we need a redirect because there was nothing in the parameters hash. So then it's redirecting, but it has to like keep redirecting because there's never anything in that hash until we sort something.
Oh, okay. So
I was thinking of making this else an else if session sort.
else if session sort. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because then if session has something, then that means it's not
Ruby's
like the
else
first
if
time.
hurts my soul. Is anyone else in that case?
Yeah, I don't understand why they have to change the syntax for an else if. Oh, this should be reading.
Or you could at least use the same thing as Python with elif because
Yeah,
else if just looks wrong.
I
um,
agree. Is there something wrong with those? Does it have a little X?
does that last one need an else if or no? On line 33.
I don't think so.
Okay, undo code. All right. So shall I try again?
Yep.
We saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it loaded this time. I'm
That's good.
gonna do a sort, then close the window and load it again, okay? And that should redirect to movies question mark sort equals title. This is getting more and more complicated to test. Oh fuck, I lost the link, but crap. So what's the name of the website again? Fuck. And I can't restart the server because that would reset it. Is it in here somewhere in this output?
I don't see it.
All right, I'm gonna do this again, except this time I'm actually going to keep track of the original link. It's pathetic, but I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna copy that. If it'll let me. There we go. Control C. And now instead of clicking the link, I'm gonna paste it into the bar. Oh, hey, it worked. Except I closed the server, so I guess it maintains the session hash. And if I delete this, so watch, I'm gonna delete the end of the URL. It's still gonna appear. I think this will pass the test cases, so
Oh,
we might actually be done. Though, if we can, I'd like to take a minute to see if we can thin out our controller a little bit, see what can be moved into movies.rb. So I'm gonna push to Heroku, okay?
Okay.
Get push to get first, because if we don't have that, then you guys can't get the code, which is really important to you guys. But I guess it isn't, because you can just download it off C9, but oh, I didn't commit. I'm dumb. Get commit -m restful redirection. Oh, I probably should have checked what's it called? Check that the same thing happens with the no, I'll check it after I commit. So let me start the server again. So check that when I do this. And then let's try and delete all that crap. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So watch what I just did. I changed this hash. So now you see that this link has all the UTF-8 equals check, sort, title, and ratings G, G ratings, all that crap. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And now watch what happens when I delete that. Everything after the question mark.
Why are you doing that again?
So basically, when you go to the original link, it should redirect you to the original thing. But if you leave all them checked, it's fine. But if you try and delete the link, it then redirects you improperly. It redirects you only to movies question mark sort equals title. It ignores the checkbox stuff. So that's the ratings, colon ratings. So it does it properly for sort, but not for colon ratings.
Okay, that's probably just because in our redirect to statement we only
Do sort.
turned it sort. Yeah.
But how would we do both?
Well, can't you just say rating is session because it's just
Oh, right.
ratings.
Yes, you're right.
Is it rating or ratings?
With
Rating.
an S.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well,
Okay.
In index.html.haml, that's what you're talking about. Scroll up, scroll up. There we go.
yeah, ratings, right?
Yeah, I think.
Where's the redirect to for that? I don't even know.
I think it's ratings. We
All
can try
right.
that.
All right, so let's restart the server, save, run that again. Or rather, save, restart the server, run that again. All right, so now I'm going to uncheck a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna delete this crap and watch what happens. And it works.
Nice.
All right.
All right, so you want to try submitting that and see if we get all the points?
That would be the plan, but need to do the pushing first.
Yep.
So I really wish you could see our grades on the edX site. It would make this so much easier.
Seriously.
All right. What am I doing? I am git add dot git commit minus git push. Git push Roku. It's compiling. Actually, I really do wonder if that's considered compiling. I guess it's deploying. I don't know. That's words. Sorry for muttering at myself.
All good.
So thank you for actually knowing what you were doing, Kristen, because I think you were the only one here. I'm like trying to understand and it's somewhat evading me. All right, so I'm gonna submit that. Wait, right, I didn't even need to open this because I just have to go to Edgex and resubmit the same file because they don't change it. How are you supposed to pronounce it? EdX? Edgex?
I don't know.
All right, so browse, homework 3 SE, submit. All right, so obviously it takes a minute to grade. How's your Sundays going?
Pretty chill. Just hanging out.
I woke up about half an hour ago.
Nice.
Hey, perfect score.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, so we all just need to submit. Unless you guys want to take 5 minutes to see what can be moved into movie controller, but I don't think we have to.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care too much.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel like she might go over it, and if there's any
Yeah.
like details like that, it would probably be so much quicker for her to just tell us.
Than us to sit here and experiment with what can be moved and what can't be.
Yeah, I have to start studying for a test tomorrow, anyways.
Yeah, and really the only long part is the session restore, and I feel like we can't move that.
Yeah.
Because that would be something, redirecting is something that would have to be handled by the controller.
Yeah. What's your GitHub again, Emily?
Emily1799. Here, I'll send you a link to the repo. Rotten potatoes.
So for the repo, we just pull your code to our Cloud9 account and then deploy it to Heroku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Brett, do you want to do that at the same time? Because I don't know if I know how to do it.
I don't know.
I'll
I
sit
was gonna
on
just try
Hangout with
something.
you and help you if you'd like. I'm somewhat familiar with Git. So let me just find Slack before I die. Crap, Slack. Where's Slack? Did I close Slack? So what you do is, as soon as I send you the link, you go into your own Cloud9s and you do git clone and that link I just sent you.
In the Slack. Okay.
Yeah.
Into the rotten potatoes one, right?
Yeah. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch you. So, oh.
Okay.
Wait, we do it into the rotten potatoes one?
No, not into the rotten potatoes. Unless you've get initted there, in which delete your version of rotten potatoes. Like
I
right
thought
now.
we needed our own version to create our own.
You do. It is your own version. When you clone the repo, you then have to log into Heroku. And do you get what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you see my screen, Emily?
Yes, I see your screen.
So get out of this.
Get out of that, and then do git clone.
Wait, Brett, we could also just copy and paste the 2 files that we changed.
That's a good point.
Which ones were those?
That's another option. But then you have to do all the rake stuff, remember? Oh, but you guys did that the first day. I remember that.
We just pushed it then, right?
Yeah, I think everything is the same except movies controller and index.html.haml and movie.rb.
So copy and paste index, movie RB, and movies controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Emily, how do you deploy to Heroku again?
Git push Heroku master.
Do you add first or no?
Yeah, well, you have to add and commit, then git push Heroku master. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. Wait, it says I might be using the wrong port. What does that mean? Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. For Rails, use Rails -s for Sinatra.
Where'd it go? Should I just not bother?
I think it's because you're running the server or something.
How do I not do that?
Just try it, and if it gives you an error, then we'll troubleshoot that weird message.
And what was that? Get push Heroku master?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And it'll make you log into Heroku if you're not already logged in.
I hope I know my password.
There you go. You see it's running?
Is it?
Yeah. That's Heroku. That's running in your thing. The Heroku deployment.
Okay. I need to make like a text file, right?
Yeah. And there you go. Just run it and just check that it's working.
Okay.
But once I copy those 3 files, just git push to Heroku.
You need to commit. Add and commit first. Yeah. Standard git. Kristen, you got it?
It looks good. I think so. I'm gonna make a text file and make sure it gets 300.
Yeah. Okay.
What has to go in the text file? Like,
Yeah,
is
just
it
that.
just-
Except not HTTPS.
so just that?
No, just HTTP.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should have been more clear. That's at the very top of the screen, so it's blocking it out, but that looks right.
Better?
Yes.
What does the name of the file have to be?
Anything just has to be named
Oh, okay.
because you upload it. So, though likely our lovely professor, when we submit it, has a specific name that she wants it to be, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh my god.
But I figure I'll just change it when I go to submit, which always takes me like half an hour to like just get everything the way she wants it.
Me too.
I've never had like such specific submission instructions. Meanwhile, Garrison, don't compress them or anything. Just email me the files. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay, choose files.
I feel like compressing your homework would be the way to get Garrison to want to murder you.
Yeah, honestly though.
All right, moment of truth, Kristen.
Yay.
Yay!
Cool. I'm gonna grab one.
I was chilling for a real long time. Like I was like, all right. And when it came towards like 2:30, I was still in Shenango. I was like, trying to help those kids.
Okay, so the background noise we've heard.
In the bathroom, laying down.
What'd you say?
Alright, I'm gonna stop the broadcast.
All right.